Now, most young men, when they get out on their own, will try to find a woman kind of like the one that married dear old dad. But in my case, I did the same fucking thing, man. Oh, God, I got out on my own and just started just hacking my way through this briar patch of psycho bitches, my God. My last girlfriend, case number 246-B, was a nut! Our last fight was because she thought I was watching the Doublemint Twins commercial too intently. Snap, man, eyes went jackal yellow, start speaking Latin backwards. Himoleha. Came out of it like an hour later, said this to me, "I'm sorry." Ooh. I have a sugar imbalance. No, diabetes is a sugar imbalance. You are an estrogen Molotov cocktail. Yeah, I wish I'd said that. I'm gonna spend a night in jail because of that woman. But they don't let you stay in jail just because you're afraid of your girlfriend. Man, I still got to see her every year at the annual restraining order renewal breakfast. See, she had a little quirk, a little glitch. We'd get in an argument, I would present my side of the argument. Her retort would invariably be to punch me in the face. 'Twas a sugar imbalance. I started carrying Twix in a holster. It's 2 for you, none for me. And the weird part is, this girl had, you know when people have a build to anger? She had no build to anger. Like, you know, so you're fighting with someone, they're getting really pissed, man. I should only piss them off a little more, then I better stop. You know? She had none of that, man. She had 2 speeds. I love you and a... And the only hint I ever got she was about to snap was a second before she would snap, the room would smell like ozone. Her and I had a fight Christmas Eve watching Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, where I ended up calling the cops. Yeah, that earns me a white trash black belt. Oh, man, the thing is, we didn't fight about Rudolph. We were just, you know, we were at my dad's house. We're halfway through Rudolph. We're snuggled. We got a blanket on us, an Afghan, for God's sakes. Ironically, the most peaceful of all blankets. So we're watching Rudolph, you know, Hermie's gonna be a dentist, I'm stoked, and all of a sudden, she goes, "What kind of loser watches this crap?" I said, "Hey, Twix." Punch me in the face. So I picked up her $200 Ferragamo shoes, went to the front door, opened it, winged them across the street. Yeah, because I knew they'd get her ass out of the house. She was that kind of woman, man. Chase a designer label like a fat guy after a velour jogging suit. But I'm so afraid of her the second she leaves, I start locking doors and windows like I'm Anne Frank. Then I sit down to watch Rudolph, God damn it. When all of a sudden there arose such a clatter. I sprang from the couch to see what was the matter. I went to the window, tore open the blinds, and there was my girlfriend, quite out of her mind. And I'm just standing there, heart pounding with fear. She's banging on the glass door with a vodka bottle. Filled just about to here. And I knew the window couldn't take it, and she screamed, "Open the door, you bastard! I'll fucking break it!" Well, I couldn't let her do that. 'Twas my father's place. So I cracked the door, and she punched me in the face! So I summoned my manhood from bottom to top, and I screamed like a little girl, "I'm calling the cops!" So I go down 911, she grabs her stuff and bails. Now, by the way, she was a 5-foot, 100-pound Jewish girl, and I still haven't forgiven the Jewish people. But the cops show up, and I get to explain how this 5-foot, 100-pound girl has been beating the crap out of me. They're taking down my statement like I'm a drunk UFO abductee. Yeah, ooh, yeah. Oh, ooh, wow. And I'm just sounding stupider and stupider. Man, I know she's this big. She's got a hook you wouldn't believe, dude. She just fight. It's like fighting a gopher on crank, dude. She just gets in on you. Yeah, we believe you, Mr. Titus. I think we're gonna get Mulder and Scully in on this one. Yeah. I mean, they're not doing anything because Fox canceled them too. Cops leave, phone rings, it's her. She goes, I took your father's camera and all his lenses. You don't come to my house right now, you're never gonna see that camera again. I just want to break up with this bitch, now it's a hostage situation. About that time, my dad comes home from a Christmas party. How you doing, Christopher? I'd like you to meet your new possible mommy. I tell my dad my name, he goes, screw it! You didn't need that witch anyways. I said, Dad, she took your camera. Well, you best apologize to the young lady then. So I went over to her house, and she apologizes to me, wearing the camera, red 4-inch stiletto heels, and nothing else. So I moved in with her. I'm behind the fan, but the booty is good.